Students are back in class, but the sidewalks are not completely safe. As you can see, my feet are sliding right here, and just standing here for 5 minutes, I've already seen 5 people fall. Not only are 66% of people afraid of being without their cell phones, the average person checks their phone 150 times per day. That's right, guys. I'm here at the University Bookstore where a new interactive graduation center has just been put in. I talked to one employer from a major company who thinks many college students have a sense of entitlement upon graduation. Carter thinks he's towing the line between entitlement and confidence. I'm here at the Fayetteville Square where the parade has always taken place. But this year, Fayetteville residents have the chance to enjoy an even longer parade and light show. Many students admitted that they do have nomophobia. They know it's an unhealthy addiction, but it's a tough habit to kick. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor. That's right, guys. Today's a very special day. Santa Claus came all the way from the North Pole to visit the Arkansas Union. The event was put on by the University Program's Daytime Committee in hopes to help students redeem their awkward childhood photos with Santa.
Some people come and you can tell it's like a joke. They have a lot of fun doing it. Some people like to reminisce, I guess, and have a Santa picture. I mean, I guess it's been a long time since I've had one, so I think it's just a cool thing to do. I've actually had a few pretty strange ones where they've laid down on the floor and stuff like that, but other than that, I mean, pretty normal. A few people have come and said that they wanted to take pictures to send home to their mom, stuff like that.
I already got my picture taken and I told Santa exactly what I wanted. Let's hope I'm on the nice list. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor. That's right, guys. I'm here at the Fayetteville Square where the parade has always taken place. But this year, Fayetteville residents have the chance to enjoy an even longer parade and light show. In addition to circling around the square, the parade has added Block Avenue and Dixon Street to the route.
The extension of the lights down the rest of Block Street and Dixon Street, we really wanted to showcase those businesses and our entertainment district.
In August, the City Council voted to expand the lights of the Ozarks with funding from the City Treasury.
It originally came up with a meeting with the Dixon Street merchants. Not only is the city extending the lights down there, but the businesses down there have taken it upon themselves to decorate their buildings.
The Fayetteville Visitors Bureau hopes the extension of the route will increase turnout of this year's event. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor. Thanks, guys. Not only are 66% of people afraid of being without their cell phones, the average person checks their phone 150 times per day. Some might ask, is there really such a thing as digital addiction? One U of A student says yes.
You feel like you're left out if you don't have your phone. People can't contact you. There's so many different ways to contact people through apps and social media.
Apple introduced the Do Not Disturb feature on iPhones in hopes to separate people from their cell phones. But according to the study, 73% of people admitted they would feel panicked without their mobile device, and another 14% would feel desperate. Many students admitted that they do have nomophobia. They know it's an unhealthy addiction, but it's a tough habit to kick. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor. University employees have been working steadily to de-ice the sidewalks to make sure walking on campus is safe. Since Friday, Amanda Harrelson has been scraping and chipping away at the ice.
I am a custodian. We have to get out here, we have to shovel the snow and the ice, and then after we get done, we have to put de-ice on so you guys don't fall.
Even with all the work she's done, Harrelson has still seen people fall throughout the day.
Yes, earlier this morning I did, because when I first got here, they were real icy. It was hard to get the ice off, so I had to wait until it melted a little bit, but she was okay.
Students are back in class, but the sidewalks are not completely safe. As you can see, my feet are sliding right here, and just standing here for 5 minutes, I've already seen 5 people fall.
Yeah, I almost fell going up this hill right here. It's a little slick spot. I know it's bad when it's wet, but right now people are falling all weekend, I know.
Doctors have seen a rise in people hurt by slipping and falling, and are urging people to slow down when walking. With the snow melting today, it means there could be more refreezing of that water tonight as the temperatures drop below freezing yet again. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor. Wigs, costumes, masks. Halloween is Thursday in Northwest Arkansas. Stores are stocked. People of all ages are excited to be anything but themselves.
I'm gonna be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
A creepy zombie.
Do you want to be a doggy for Halloween?
Yeah, and she's already found her costume. While some people are excited to dress up, some say they're excited for something else.
They're giving out the candy, scaring the kids.
One store employee says there are many popular costumes that people are grabbing off the shelves. She says that these costumes are running low and people should get them as soon as possible.
I'd say Duck Dynasty, probably the most popular. The morph suits, those are pretty popular this year. The ones that are all one color, all the kids seem to be wanting those. A lot of the superheroes, stuff like that.
Another big seller is the creepy clown mask. Costumes can range in price anywhere from $20 to $150, depending on how elaborate they are. But there's more to Halloween than the price of a costume.
I like just dressing up and seeing all the little kids' excitement. It's a good holiday.
You know, reliving my youth, I guess.
I'd like to get some hot chocolate, only 50 cents, and it goes to St. Jude.
Entitlement is one of the hallmarks of the Generation X and the generation right before us.
Researchers have found that there is a disconnect between how students think of themselves and what their skills actually are. Engineering student John Carter believes he's different from the typical college student.
I certainly don't feel like you have a sense of entitlement. A job needs to be earned, you need to have the qualifications for it. And if you don't, then it's not wise for a company to hire you.
This graphic taken from the survey suggests that over the past 50 years, college students have grown to be more confident in themselves, not only towards one another, but intellectually as well. I talked to one employer from a major company who thinks many college students have a sense of entitlement upon graduation. Carter thinks he's towing the line between entitlement and confidence.
If you have a sense of entitlement, you might be less likely to work hard, and that's a good basis to not hire someone. Because you feel like you're entitled to that job and you're entitled to the paycheck, whether or not you're doing the job well.
Researchers from the study say a college student's self-esteem is a personality trait, and it's rooted in genetics and early environment and culture. This is what you may see on drugstore shelves in as little as a month. Plan B One Step is an emergency contraception pill that recently was approved with unrestricted sales by the FDA.
Plan B, it's basically a progestin hormone. So the way it works is it increases the mucus lining so that if there is a sperm that gets through, so to speak, it can't implant.
The pill was originally only available for women 17 and older, but now will be available with no age restrictions. This has brought on much controversy nationwide, but Harris does not see this being a problem for younger girls using the product.
I really don't. No, I don't think it's going to be used that way. You know, I think that's part of the fear of the public is it'll be used as a form of birth control, but I really don't think. I think it will truly be the accidents.
The $50 pill cannot be found on shelves quite yet. The company must first go through the FDA's regulations before it's widely available. That means labeling and product information may change.
As soon as we can. I was checking to see, it looks like late July, early August, when we can legally just put it out front.
The approval by the FDA mentions that Plan B One Step is a drug that is safe for women of all ages and reinforces that the pill will not stop a pregnancy. Reporting for UATV, I'm Lauren Taylor.